Agree? We're going with the flow. Taking your phone calls here this morning, an open line there for a few minutes. Hello.
I say praises, thanks, blessings.
My brother, how are you doing? Good.
Thank you, Mr. Pelty, blessings to your family, sir.
Good morning to you.
Matt, there is a state of missing people or persons for a couple of years now.
I was saying that to myself this morning. A lot of people gone missing, huh?
I mean, Matt, I can recall that ever happening in Dominica, that frequent. It is very prevalent, Matt, where almost every month you have 2 missing people or persons. They say you must say persons now. So, Matt, could it be a serial killer on the run? I heard Angelo said that, but that wasn't in my thought. I think could it be there is somebody or some people killing people, and they look for the victims. Maybe they have a vehicle or vehicles driving around, realizing that person may be a wanderer or a little struggling. Or
some people, I'm sure, saying this morning, why is Blessings exaggerating like this? You know they're going to say this, Blessings.
Matt, you see, that's the next thing. There's room for all ideas, and let them contend. Let them say that. I hope they can find it in their heart to see the justification or come to the realization there is a problem at hand and we have to deal with it. Insufficient attention is not being given to it by the powers that be. Let Joe Blow. I tell you who I am already. Remember Lee Jackass, I tell you Christ Road to Bethlehem? That's me, Matt. Incarnation. So I am just saying, Matt, could it be maybe a serial killer or killers on the loose? Could it be a new culture? Could it be imported? What is really happening in Dominica? Why every month we have 2 missing people or persons? Apart from the disappearances when you have guys in the drug business and gang business, maybe. Look at the Wasco guy came down to Layu during the TTV festival, and up to now we can't be found. You there with me, Matt?
I understand that.
And Matt, for the past couple months, almost 2 years now or more, I'm just saying, I hope it's not some people that they're in the devil rituals and they need human blood. So I don't know what that is happening, and I think sufficient, and according to, as we've said last night, the people's pictures are not being posted anywhere. To say, like, if you see the person, you will call the police and say, look, I saw that person with the same description wandering around St. Joseph or Layu or somewhere. To me, Matt, sufficient evidence is not being, attention is not being paid to these mysterious disappearances, so to speak. And Matt, do you hear about a new passport sale, a new passport company?
I haven't heard this one.
Well, I would want somebody to tell me what is that company name, so I do not want to say too much, but if Tony and his family can tell me about if they're selling Dominica passports too. I'd rather hear Jenny, Vive, or whatever will be in China sometime this month there in the whole thing, selling passports, Matt.
Well, I haven't heard. So you're not sure of that, though?
No, I'm certain. Angelo was disclosing it last night. He was reading some official document having to do with some event in China, some big passport diplomatic passport holder and seller set up a thing in China sometime this month, the 22nd or whatever. I can't remember the exact date.
I will find out from Angelo.
Yeah, try to find out, Matt, and so you maybe could help us out, Matt.
All right, good. All right, let's talk telephone call. Hello.
Mark, good morning.
Morning to you, sir.
Matthew, notice always around the independence celebrations, they have this secret push to expand the passport sales. I'm noticing that. I don't know if it's a psychology that while we're distracted trying to put our best foot first and be nationalistic, they're always pushing this big sale of passports behind the scenes. It happened to be similar with the My Trade House, MyDominicaTradehouse.com. It was around the same time. While we thought Skerritt was close to us to show up for our independence, he was over there in MyTradehouse.com pushing his passports. Good morning.
Good morning. Somebody says, Matt, please, if you don't mind, my sick father lost his phone one day last week. We believe it got lost on his way to Point Michelle while on the bus, on Major's bus, or in the market area one day last week. Please, can you ask that the phone be returned to Q? If any luck, contact me. My dad needs his phone. It's an S4 blue like back. I wish you luck, darling, with this, because I mean, phones are not only getting lost, but they're being stolen, and that's big right here in Dominica. So I don't know if anybody who find your phone will return it. I just wish you luck with this. Okay, thank you very much. 833 4493095, 4493096, and 4493097. These are the numbers you could call, or call 616-4257. Debate in Parliament on the Sexual Offences Act amended continues 2:30 in Parliament this afternoon.
AR's Sophisticated Elegance on number 5 Great Judge Street, Roseau. A 5-star beauty lounge in sync with your passion for beauty. Get high-end products like MAC, Urban Decay, and Bath & Body Works, plus the latest in weaves, hair, and extension. Come see us at number 5 Great Judge Street, Roseau. Monday to Friday from 9 to 5, Saturdays from 9 to 1. Or link us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and ARZ.com. Call 440-0288 or 285-7467. AR's Beauty and Body Care Products, agents for Concept to Line. We are the Happy Store.
Dominica! It's long overdue, the waiting is over. C'est à point dépendant, c'est à pour The Old School Bar and Grill Massacre will come alive for a pre-Heritage Day showdown. With 48 karat gold swinging stars this Saturday, October 22nd from 10 p.m. Put your hand in the air. Utan DMSC down. Swinging stars, Prince Waddix and Danger Dan. This Saturday, Old School Bar in Massacre. When last you had a good dance. When last you danced, Kole, Kwashi, and Lala. There we go. This Saturday, Old School Bar and Club Massacre, Swinging Stars, Prince Waddix, and Danger Day. Entrance $25 supported by the extraordinary network DJ Silent Kumuli Chemesau. Sakai Malalan.
Mommy, can I have a kitty's tablet this summer, please?
Child, no. I have to worry about how I'm going to pay for your school items and my education so that we can have a good life.
Don't worry, the National Cooperative Credit Union offers a Learn While You Earn loan on very special terms. You can work and further your education. Let NCCU finance your education. Affordable monthly payments, no fees, and free loan protection coverage. We also provide loans to study overseas and to cover school expenses so your kids can be ready for September.
Mommy, can I please get the tablets?
Paracetamol.
Mama!
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Apply at any NCCU branch today for your Learn While You Earn loan. Call 255-2172 or visit our website at www.nccudominica.com.
If this hurricane coming, I'd better make sure I'm ready. I have my batteries, flashlight, water, tuna, sardines, and of course, Cricks. My vital supplies. Plus, with this new packaging, Cricks stays fresher for longer. So now I'm prepared for anything.
Cricks Vital Supplies.
Let's now listen to some police news from the public relations officer.
Investigations have commenced into the circumstances surrounding the death of a female adult of Bells. It was reported to the police that about 7:30 p.m. on the 22nd of October 2016, 32-year-old Lynn Esprit complained of chest pains and was transported to the Accident and Emergency Department of the Princess Margaret Hospital. On her arrival, she was examined and subsequently succumbed. Esprit was officially pronounced dead by a medical doctor. A coroner's inquest will be convened. Investigations are ongoing. The Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force extends condolences to the family and friends of the late Lynn Esprit, female adult of Bells. The police are carrying out investigations into the circumstances surrounding the death of a 53-year-old male, Alicius Victor of Maho. The lifeless body of Victor was discovered at his residence about 5 p.m. on the 20th of October 2016. He was examined and officially pronounced dead by a medical doctor. A coroner's inquest will be convened. Investigations are ongoing. The Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force extends condolences to the family and friends of the late 53-year-old Alicius Victor of Maho. One female adult of Bath Estate was arrested on suspicion of money laundering after a search by the police on the 22nd of October 2016 resulted in the discovery and seizure of 92,130 Eastern Caribbean dollars. No formal charges have been laid. Investigations are ongoing. The police, family members, and the community of Bath Estate are seeking the assistance of the general public in finding the whereabouts of a 79-year-old male, Lawrence Joseph of Bath Estate. According to relatives, Joseph left home about 4:30 p.m. on October 22nd, 2016. He is brown in complexion and about 5 feet 4 inches tall. At the time of his disappearance, he was wearing a purple t-shirt, dark jeans, and pink slippers. He was last seen at Louisville about 10 p.m. on October 22nd, 2016. Anyone with information which can assist in locating 79-year-old Lawrence Joseph can contact the Criminal Investigations Department at telephone numbers 266-5164, 266-5165, and 266-5119, or Crime Stoppers Dominica at telephone number 1-800-8477.
Somebody says here, Matt, blessings isn't exaggerating. This is possible since when people disappearing like that in Dominica. I'm intelligent, I have said, along with educated Dominicans, something is amiss. It could be ritual sacrifices or just a killer. Spree, who knows? Where are the missing people? Slip still Dominica until it reaches your doorstep. That's a WhatsApp message this morning. Is somebody on the telephone?
Yes, King, quickly.
Yes.
Matt, what has happened to Mr. Claude Weeks, Matt? What has happened to Mr. Claude Weeks? My brother, how can people be so brutally obvious, my brother, in their victimization and dictatorial tendencies, Matt? And Matt, really and truly, my brother, nothing. That is just, I tell you, the pictures of the missing people for years now are not being posted anywhere. You hear it for about a couple of days and then it disappears. And the people disappear with the story. You're not hearing anything, Matt. So, Matt, something is definitely and diabolically wrong about that state of missing people, missing persons. This is singular for plural, plural for singular. So sorry. But, Matt, can you imagine the leader of the opposition, just a quick other story, quickly, asking the Minister of Foreign Affairs about our diplomatic attaches, Matt. People holding the diplomatic passports of Dominica. Can you please give us the names of the people? And she said, well, we are not in objection to disclosing the names, meaning making the names public, but it is not for the media or public consumption. Matt, what? That is not just a paradox. That is not just...
That's Dominica business. Why would you want to keep it secret?
Why would Dominicans let in an idiot? Let me not call myself an idiot. I'm not really an idiot. But a nobody like me, Matt, and other people who call in can barely speak the English language to sound the alarm. Something is wrong. How can Roosevelt Skerritt, Francine Barron, Tony and all the Astafans, all of them, just selling our passports? We don't, Matt, I need to, if you sell all you're selling, give every Dominican at least 2 passports to sell. Let us just sell Dominica. Sisi Cordera must be singing in a grave, well, merci au point Dominique Hodno. Man, have a blessed day.
Have a great day. It's 8:44 in the morning. Hello, as I said, debate on the amended Sexual Offences Act continues from 2:30 in Parliament today. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Matt.
To you, sir.
Yeah, Matt, I don't know why your caller is afraid to say Labour is working. The government is working hard to ensure that they give the people just enough to vote Labour, but not enough to give them financial independence. Matt, I heard them resurfacing a road. But what about the Woodford Hill Village Road they have been working on for more than 9 years now? The main road to bring economic activity to the people of Woodford Hill is the Constant Spring Road. Is it a terrible state, Matt? Matt, I drove to Marigot yesterday. When you see the condition of Overgutter Road, a significant road in case it have an emergency by the police station in Marigot. You cannot use the back road by the credit union. You have to come out and look, maneuver the road. Then you have another road, the Rose Hill Road. You have a landslide almost blocking the road. Them fellas sit down there talking about Labour is working. But another thing I've been hearing in recent times, that the Prime Minister promised the opposition leader and member for Marigot some houses. Matt, the former leader of the Freedom Party went to a cocktail with Roosevelt Skerritt, and when he came back with a ministry, and that was the end of the Freedom Party. Following Erica, Matt, there were areas declared disaster zones. The people of Petit Savan, some of them are still in apartments. The people of Kulibistri lost their homes, living in limbo. The people of Paradise Valley lost their homes, living in limbo before a drizzle rainfall. And Roosevelt Skerritt want to watch a man like Lennox Linton and offer him 15 houses. The opposition leader tell him thanks, but no thanks. The people of Marigot do need housing assistance. But this is an emergency. We have to deal with those in need. He shame like a dog coming on the radio and talk about he promised he offer Linton House and he didn't take it. I want to commend the opposition leader for that step he took. We need to deal with the people that was affected by Erica and deal with the engine of growth for the people of Wesley and Marigot. Give us the feeder roads, give us the markets, and we will provide the funds to repair and to build our homes, Matt. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Taking a break and we're coming back. Dominica right after this.
In your team, Madam Razad, Silte Iskino, Yalioti doctor, they take 2 tablets every 6 hours. Yalipo 6 tablets every 2 hours. Ambulance Kiwamasi, it got Chime. When she recovered Yodi from no one, you go to Quick Care Pharmacy Kote Halsbro. Layoke Espiche Tudbitebawa. Like Wivilla, Idio, you that is Quick Care? Yodi, yes, ma'am, Quick Care. Ever it have a personalized service. It tell Masadisve, like Viwe Kaili Dimawi, I get dependable, knowledgeable, trustable, and supportable service. Ma oui dit yes, that is a big table. I gade avec il dit Howard Joujou ka fait avec moi. Il me prend no honey. Go and take your medicine. Yes, Quick Care Pharmacy Kote Halsbro. Service you can trust for all your prescription and over-the-counter drugs. He can, she can, they all can testify about the professionalism and benefits Kote Quick Care Pharmacy. Premier for an text say St. Thomas avec il dit the medicine by Quick Care delight all my sickness. It heavily delete. Quick Care Pharmacy Kote Halsbro. Telephone 440-8600.
The stage is set for the biggest Calypso competition ever. Wednesday, November 2nd, 8:30 p.m., Portersville, Savannah. But the question is, who will dethrone the reigning champ 2015, Anton Joseph? 9 males, 1 female. John Mack, Dexter Peltier, Christopher Sylvester, Joe Dossett, Val Coffey, Charles Latham, Jude Delaney, Murphy John Jules, Kelly Williams, and Delma Daniel. 2 big shows, 1 night. Tickets only $60 in advance. Senti at the gate. VIP only easy $140. 2 big shows, 1 night. Calypso competition and band competition featuring Calypso legend Gordon Henderson. November 2nd, 2016, Portersville, Savannah, the biggest show for the independent season. Practice is over. Now it's the real thing. The T-Orchestra did it in 2015, but can they maintain bragging rights in 2016 and 2017 as the biggest Calypso band ever? Lucas Band wants it. Signal Band wants it. Breathe wants it. But who will it be? Come find out. Wednesday, November 2nd, Portersville, Savannah. Tickets $60 in advance. Senti at the gate and VIP $140 EC. Calypso comes alive 2016 at the Portersville, Savannah. The biggest Calypso bands in Dominica on one stage and mixed band featuring Calypso legend Gordon Henderson. Don't miss it.
The NCCU Cadet Calypso competition is on again. Hi, I'm Gordon Henderson. Join me on November 2 at the Pottersville Savannah along with the brilliant 2016 Cadets finalists as we celebrate Dominica's original brand of Calypso. Showtime, 8:30, November 2, Pottersville, Savannah. Book early.
Joli hibiscus, fresco pamplemousse.
The stage is set for the biggest Calypso competition ever. Wednesday, November 2nd, 8:30 p.m., Portersville, Savannah. But the question is, who will dethrone the reigning champ 2015, Anton Joseph? 9 males, 1 female. John Mack, Dexter Peltier, Christopher Sylvester, Joe Dossett, Val Coffey, Charles Latham, Jude Delaney, Murphy John Jules, Kelly Williams, and Delma Daniel. 2 big shows, 1 night. Tickets only $60 in advance. Senti at the gate. VIP only easy $140. 2 big shows, 1 night. Calypso competition and band competition featuring Calypso legend Gordon Henderson. November 2nd, 2016, Portersville, Savannah, the biggest show for the independent season.
The NCCU Cadet Calypso competition is on again. Hi, I'm Gordon Henderson. Join me on November 2 at the Pottersville Savannah along with the brilliant 2016 Cadets finalists as we celebrate Dominica's original brand of Calypso. Showtime, 8:30, November 2, Pottersville, Savannah. Book early.
Dominica will be making a stop at the Muslim store for the next few minutes here. Okay, let's go over. It's Independence 852. Something is going on at the Muslim store. That's at the Bayfront there, the corner of Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and Kennedy Avenue. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Matt. How are you?
How you doing this morning?
I'm good, thank you, Matt.
You sound very good.
Hi.
A lot of excitement down at the Muslim store this morning?
Yes, this is so true, Matt. But first, let me start by saying good morning to you again, Matt. Good morning to Dominica, the Eastern Caribbean, and those side the internet. And for all our visitors, welcome to the Nature Island of the Caribbean. And for all Dominicans, welcome back home. And Matt, we are here to talk about our website, which will be launched on Friday. But today with me is Karim. Can you remember Karim, Matt?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so he will tell you a lot more about it. Good morning to you, Karim.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Dominica.
Good morning to you.
All right. So, Matt, here's the thing. Here at the Muslim store, we took a big leap in retail in Dominica. And we're about to launch a website on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Matt. A website similar to anything you would have with eBay or Amazon, where you could buy anything from the store directly online.
You're saying directly online, like anything in the store?
Anything on the store, online, Matt. I'm telling you, you don't have to hassle, you don't have to come down. I see rain falling, you don't have to think about putting your boots to come down to the store in the rain to buy anything.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is take your smartphone, your tablet, your laptop, your smart TV you bought at the Muslim store, and go to www.buymuslims.com.
And of course, you have to remember to your card as well, huh? To make that purchase.
Yes, Matt. You have to remember your card. I'm telling you, Matt, the website is wonderful. We got a sneak peek of it as staff members, and I'm telling you, as someone who does a lot of online shopping on Amazon, eBay, and these other sites, it is tip-top, 100% A1 good class.
And we're talking Friday for the big launch.
Friday.
All right. So what is happening today as we speak?
Well, today as we speak, Matt, we have our regular discounts in the store, but I'll let you know that on the site, there will be a 35% off on binoculars, but that is only on the site.
Only on the site, you can get that?
Only on the site. If you come into the store, you won't be able to get that discount. You only get 15%, but if you order online from the site, you'll be able to appreciate and benefit from a 35% discount on all binoculars, only on our store. But Matt, I'll let you know something else.
Mm-hmm.
The website has free domains. So for those of us that our B key not working on our keyboard and the part of our screen on our phone that have the B not touching, you can also go to www.universalelegance.com. Or you could also go to www.muslims.com. So we're giving you free domains to which you can benefit from our great discounts, Matt. I'm telling you, this is one of a kind.
Deals, boy, at the Muslim store, and of course, all the excitement, before the big launch of their website there on Friday. But I think I'll be talking to you every day from today, so you'll be telling us a lot more.
Yeah, today we're only going to deal with a little bit of the introduction. So any of us that's familiar with internet shopping, you know what you have to do normally. It's your first time on the site, you can browse without an account, but if you actually want to place an order, you have to make an account, which is very simple.
So how do you do that?
Very, very simple. Your name, your address, your billing information, and your card information, and that's it.
So do you come in the store to do this?
No, you do it online.
Okay.
Matt, we have basically taken a step towards where you do not have to leave your home to buy something, Matt. Matt, you can do everything at home online. Matt, all you do is you sit down, you take your phone, you pull out your phone. I wish I was in the store with you right now so I can make you pull out your phone. You pull out your phone, you enter the domain www.buymuslims.com.
You turn singer, huh?
You enter the domain, and from there, everything will be made easy. The thing I love the most about the site is it is very simple.
Very, very simple. All right.
Very easy to use. The whole structure of it is very simple, very easy to use. Anybody from granddaughter to grandmother to auntie to uncle to overseas family member that coming down for the Creole Fest can use the site.
My final question before you go this morning, will it be delivered? Will your item be delivered to you?
Yes, your item will be delivered. The delivery policy will be a little different, but as you said, we'll be with you every day. So as the days come closer to the website, we'll let the adoring public know about our delivery service. But I'll let you know one thing, it will be similar to that of our in-store service, except more efficient and even greater.
Sit at home and buy anything you need at the Muslim store.
Buy anything you need at the Muslim store.
All right, thank you very much. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We have another stop in the next few minutes. I told you it was a very busy morning. In the meantime, in between time, let's take more from the Point Michelle Cultural Group. Do you remember Swinging Busters? I think I'm looking for the other track, not this one, man. Come on. When we come back, Progressive Coolin. You hear them every morning on the Birthday Sport. They'll be in the house to talk to you. I'm just getting you in the Independence groove, okay? You just wish you were in Dominica this Independence, boy. Missing out on the crab axe, huh? At the crab callaloo. Everything Independence. Welcome visitors to the island, especially the Dominicans returning home. You can't wait for the Creole in the Park, huh? Flashbacks from the Swinging Busters, old group from Point Michelle.
Just too tired of the heat? Check out Progressive Cooling. Get your air conditioning units any size, whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential. They've got it. Your home appliances are not working properly? Progressive Cooling also specializes in fixing refrigerators, ovens, fans, microwaves, and televisions. Progressive Cooling will fix it back to that good as new condition from Capuchin to Scott's Head. Progressive Cooling, located at Monbruce, will find you. Call 448 6980 or 613-3176. Progressive Cooling. So cool. When you are just too tired of the heat, check out Progressive Cooling. Get your air conditioning units any size, whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential. They've got it. Your home appliances are not working properly? Progressive Cooling also specializes in fixing refrigerators, ovens, fans, microwaves, and televisions. Progressive Cooling will fix it back to that good as new condition from Capuchin to Scott's Head. Progressive Cooling, located at Monbruce, will find you. Call 448-6980 or 613-3176. Progressive Cooling, so cool.
Good morning, Dominica. Yes, we are making a stop there with Progressive Cooling. And management, I suspect, and maybe one staff member is in the house to talk to us. Every morning we listen to the Birthday Sport, and it's brought to you, compliments Progressive Cooling. This morning we're going to find out a lot more about Progressive Cooling. Good morning, how are you?
Morning, sir. I'm fine.
Good morning.
How are you yourself?
I'm trying, going with the flow. Progressive Cooling, that's what we'll be here to talk about this morning. Tell us about that.
Well, Progressive Cooling is a business who started in April 2015, just after I resigned from a very prominent, well-known air-conditioned business. I decided, you know what, let me try something on my own. And the people have been answering the call.
Okay.
So we are in existence for about a year now, a year and 6 months.
A year and 6 months.
Yes, sir.
So the name says it all. You cool.
We progress and we cool at the same time.
All right, but you know it's a tough business out there as it relates to the air conditioning business. What gives you the edge?
Well, Matt,
talk to me.
One of the things I wanted to do when I was managing the other prominent business was to bring the business at your home.
Okay.
We don't only do air conditioning. We also repair fridges, microwave, fans, appliances, washing machines. Now, there are people out there, especially some of the elderlies, they don't know who to call. Well, we come straight to your home.
That's true.
Come straight to your home. As the ad said, from Capuchin to Scott said, wherever you are, we come straight to your home, no transportation fee. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, it is amazing. And you know, let me add a little bit to that. Sometimes, you get the problem at the hour of the night that you least expect.
Matt, for this whole weekend, my colleague is there, he'll tell you we have not been resting.
Right, that's so true.
Yesterday morning while I home trying to do a little breakfast, my phone ring. Roy, I have a serious problem. I need you to come now. Call Jeffrey. Immediately him said, well, the team knows that at any time we can be called.
We are like 24-hour business.
We are like doctors. And immediately we went to the place. And we got more than what we expected. So our aim is to come at your home, bring the business straight to your home, and give you proper service there. Not only come to your home, but when we leave, you have to be satisfied.
You guarantee satisfaction?
Guaranteed.
Tell us about the experience of the weekend, young man. Good morning to you.
Yeah, the experience of the weekend was, trust me, hectic, but you have to work. You have to put in your hours. You want to satisfy your customers. At the end of the day, you want them to be happy. You understand? Especially for those who really cannot make it. Well, as I already said, the certain people that cannot really visit the office, or you understand, if their appliances or come to the office.
They don't have the time.
Yes, they call us, we respond as quick as possible. You understand? We don't charge for diagnosis.
You don't do that?
No. We don't charge for it. If the item is repairable, or if it's beyond repair, we let you know and we tell you what it's gonna cost. If you can, that's it. We just go with your flow. We try to work with you.
This is how we proceed. As he said, we don't charge for troubleshooting. You call us, we come at your home, we check it for you, we tell you, look, the capacitor is gone. Just use an example. It will cost X amount of money for the capacitor and X amount of money for the labor cost. You agree? Yes. You don't agree? Thanks for choosing Progressive Cooling.
Yeah.
That's the way you go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's different.
Far more.
way.
All right, if you have any calls, you can call in. You have the team right here, Progressive Cooling. They fix refrigerators, they, of course, air conditions. What else do you fix?
Washing machines,
TVs.
You do all of that as well?
Appliances, your microwave, fans.
TVs, yeah. We do everything.
Oh no, so you're looking like you have a fan at your home. I need to check for you, man.
You don't fan?
You know,
yes. I think I have a fan that you might be able to.
Well, the fact that we don't charge for checking, you can call us.
Yeah.
But we'll talk. Of
One
course.
of the other thing we realize is the business is not being professional enough in Dominica. We get a lot of queries. We get a lot of complaints. People say they will come, they don't come. Technicians they call, say they will come, they don't come, or they show up at any time they go. If you're packed, they don't come back. We don't practice that. You call us, we will come. If we can't make it, we call you.
If you can't make it.
If we can't make it at the time we tell you, we call you.
That's been very professional. We're going to take a break now. We'll come back to talk to Progressive Cooling.
Just too tired of the heat? Check out Progressive Cooling. Get your air conditioning units any size, whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential. They've got it. Your home appliances are not working properly? Progressive Cooling also specializes in fixing refrigerators, ovens, fans, microwaves, and televisions. Progressive Cooling will fix it back to that good as new condition from Capuchin to Scott's Head. Progressive Cooling, located at Monbruce, will find you. Call 448-6980 or 613-3176. Progressive Cooling, so cool.
Progressive Cooling. We're in with the team this morning. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to call it 449-3095. We have a caller on the line with a question. Hello.
I want to ask you guys if we call speakers too.
If they're recalling speakers, do you do that kind of job?
Well, not at this time, but it's possible because I does them. You understand?
Okay.
But normally depends. Some speakers do make sense to recall. Depends on the issue. Sometimes you just have to buy a coil. Okay. Depends on the type of speaker.
All right. Thank you very much. 448. They fix televisions as well. So if you have a problem, and I know a lot of people have problem with their fans at home, and a lot of times they just dump it, right?
Yeah, and sometimes it's just a capacitor that is gone.
A simple thing.
Yeah. The capacitor is what, $20?
That's it.
Yeah,
instead of buying another fan, you can just replace it.
And another $20 just to replace it.
That's it.
$40.
449-3095. We have another caller there. Hello.
Yeah, Matt.
Yes.
I heard you the name of the business, but the address I haven't gotten it yet.
Monbruce. You heard it? Maybe you missed that.
Oh, Monbruce.
Yes.
That's on your way to the when you go to Monbruce. Just after you pass the sign name Itasi Cottage, just right in the corner, you can't miss it.
Okay.
That's where the office is. We have a secretary, so we well organized. We have a workshop, so when we take your stuff goes to a workshop.
Well, you sound so well. You're doing a good job, man.
Thank you very much. 449-3095.
Thank you.
If you have other phone calls, let's take one. Hello. No, my telephones are going there. Hello.
Yeah, mad blessings to you.
To you too.
And give them cool enough stuff. I hope you're not freezing inside there. Cold, so be careful. Let me tell you, you there with me, Matt?
I'm here.
Having to do, I hope it's not an arm and a leg to repair a piece of appliance. And the next thing, please comment on that one, the first question.
Yes, they will.
The second one is, you're buying a Chinese fan, and in a matter of 5 months, it get busted. What is the sense to repair it, sir? Thank you.
Well, it would cost you less to repair instead of buying a new fan. And secondly, I'm just answering the second question for you. In terms of your pricing, people are concerned about it.
Our prices are very reasonable.
Very competitive?
Very competitive. Very. I can just throw one in the water.
All right.
To give you a complete servicing of your air conditioner, we open the evaporator, check the coils of the condensers and everything, gas, $100.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, let's take another phone call. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
I'm calling for Michelle. Well, they fixed my fridge for me last week and it's not working.
Your fridge is not working?
No, them guys fixed for me last week, and it's not working. It's not
Who are the guys that fixed it for you last week?
Excuse me?
These guys, Progressive Cooling?
It's not working. Yeah, them guys have fixed it. The progressive for that fixed it, and it's not working.
All right.
Which part of Port Michel?
Sibuli goes to Sibuli, Sovereign Depot in Point Michel.
Sovereign Depot.
So to call secretary.
You call the secretary?
So follow up, okay?
No,
so if something is...
I don't think it's us, no? If it's the subject, we don't do nothing in Sovereign Depot.
Sovereign Depot? No, they say they're not... But if... give them a number to call.
448-6980. Call the secretary.
6980.
I don't think we don't know.
It's not us. Last week we didn't work in Point Michel.
So when that fix repaired, she's not there. She's gone.
Yes.
But if there is a problem, of course, as you said, you're professional. You will follow up.
Yeah, man.
All right. We're going to take another phone call. When we come back, we'll take a little of the progressive construction. There's another business attached. We're coming back after this.
Conditioning units, any size, whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential. They've got it. Your home appliances are not working properly? Progressive Cooling also specializes in fixing refrigerators, ovens, fans, microwaves, and televisions. Progressive Cooling will fix it back to that good as new condition from Capuchin to Scott's Head. Progressive Cooling, located at Monbruce, will find you. Call 448-6980 or 613-3176. Progressive Cooling, so cool.
Building your home is an expensive venture and a lifetime investment. Therefore, you want to be sure that your builders are quick, reliable, efficient, and competent. That's why you must call the professionals at Progressive Construction. We specialize in all concrete works, tiling, plumbing, electricals, and carpentry. We also do retaining walls, guttering, and roof power washing. Yes, we offer the whole works. Kisa udila uja build? Renovate ou ka renovate? Ebe, we do that as well. Même si c'est à la porte ou ka mette, nous ka fait ça aussi. With Progressive Construction, no job is too big or too small. We can do it all. Call us today at 448-6980 or 613-3176. Or better yet, email us at roywil18@hotmail.com. That's ROYWIL18@hotmail.com. Progressive Construction. You dream it. We build it.
All right, so we're moving away just for a few minutes here from Progressive Cooling to Progressive Construction. Tell us about Progressive Construction.
Well, Progressive Construction started actually about 7 years ago. That was when I just came to Dominica, and I wanted to make a difference in the construction industry because I have, from my French background, we do things very professional in Europe, and I realized down here we do things mostly vai. So I opened Progressive Construction. It has been doing well. I've done quite a number of projects, and for government, also for private. The message we really want to send from Progressive Construction is that our estimates are free of charge. Let me use a simple example. You want to put a retaining wall, you call us, we come, we check it for you, measure it, give you the price, free of charge. Then we ask for a deposit, and we don't take all your money one time like some contractors do. We go according to we do a contract. There's no mouth to mouth thing. There's a contract. So we follow the contract. The payments are done as the project goes along.
So you do repairs as well too?
We do repairs, as the ad said. Saudi La on la porte, when there's just a door, we will do that for you.
All right. Okay, so you're hearing from Progressive Cooling.
The other day, Matt, someone called us. They had a little piece of guttering to change. It dropped off. We went and do it. Because when you do these small things, you don't know what can come out of it.
The big ones will follow.
And the guy, he has been calling me. He say, "You have other things for me to do for him." So,
because some contractors or some skilled people will just ignore you.
That's true.
No, we don't. Any job, same thing for Progressive Cooling. Any legal thing you have to do, we come and look at it. If we can do it, we do it. We can't do it, we tell you to get a professional. That's how we operate.
Okay, we're going to come back to wrap it up right after this, Dominica. Progressive Cooling and Progressive Construction. Check them out today.
Building your home is an expensive venture and a lifetime investment. Therefore, you want to be sure that your builders are quick, reliable, efficient, and competent. That's why you must call the professionals at Progressive Construction. We specialize in all concrete works, tiling, plumbing, electricals, and carpentry. We also do retaining walls, guttering, and roof power washing. Yes, we offer the whole works. Ki sa ou di la ou ja build? Renovate ou ka renovate? Ebe, we do that as well. Mem si se a la porte ou ka mete, nou ka fe sa aussi. With Progressive Construction, no job is too big or too small. We can do it all. Call us today at 448-6980 or 613-3176. Or better yet, email us at roywil18@hotmail.com. That's ROYWIL18@hotmail.com. Progressive Construction. You dream it. We build it.
All right, thank you so much. Somebody says here, Matt, every time I put something in my microwave, the main box trips. Is it something that you can address?
Yeah, that must be a shot. Something shutting in there, so that's what's causing.
Okay, so they'll have to call you and you'll check it out.
Let's call us.
448-6980.
You're going to say something right.
Yeah, I was going to say there's an issue in the construction industry. I see there's a lot of houses that have clay tiles or their roof, especially in the loader area where they are very moist. And the ad said that we do power washing. We do power washing for the roof because if you don't clean up that mildew on the roof, it causes your galvanized to rust and then it leaks. So to avoid that, you need to power wash that roof.
Power wash it, and you do that as well.
And we repaint it, yes.
Okay, so check them out. And of course, you heard the numbers, you heard it in the ad. And if you have any questions moving forward, please don't hesitate.
Also, if you have appliances or anything and you have transportation, you can just drop it in the workshop. Call the office and then they will give you the directions and you can just drop the stuff at the workshop. There's no deposit fee for dropping your stuff at the workshop.
Okay. All right, let's take one final phone call and wrap it up for the morning with Progressive Cooling and Progressive Construction. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
I have a TV to fix. That is from Loda.
Okay, you have a TV to fix from Loda. You have to give the office a call.
Call 448-6980.
448-6980,
and the secretary will take your name, your number, and the directions.
Okay.
And she'll tell you what day we come in, what time.
All right, thank you so much. Well, we have to wrap it up at this time. You know, time has actually come and gone and that's so quick, huh? We'll do it again sometime.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Take care. So give them a call. Progressive Cooling, Progressive Construction.
So we want to say thank you to all those that are patronizing with us so far, and all those that will be coming on board. And we want to thank everybody that is supporting us. Everything that I did for these two businesses came from my pocket. I'm still looking for a banking institution that will help. But so far we are doing well, and we want to thank everybody for their patronage.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And for you, Matt, for accepting us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Check out Progressive Cooling. Get your air conditioning units any size, whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential. They've got it. Your home appliances are not working properly? Progressive Cooling also specializes in fixing refrigerators, ovens, fans, microwaves, and televisions. Progressive Cooling will fix it back to that good as new condition from Capuchin to Scott's Head. Progressive Cooling, located at Monbruce, will find you. Call 448-6980 or 613-3176. Progressive Cooling, so cool.
Building your home is an expensive venture and a lifetime investment. Therefore, you want to be sure that your builders are quick, reliable, efficient, and competent. That's why you must call the professionals at Progressive Construction. We specialize in all concrete works, tiling, plumbing, electricals, and carpentry. We also do retaining walls, guttering, and roof power washing. Yes, we offer the whole works. Ki sa ou di la ou ja build? Renovate ou ka renovate? we do that as well. Même si c'est à la porte ou qu'à mettre, nous qu'a fait ça aussi. With Progressive Construction, no job is too big or too small. We can do it all. Call us today at 448-6980 or 613-3176. Or better yet, email us at roywil18@hotmail.com. That's ROYWIL18@hotmail.com. Progressive Construction. You dream it. We build it.
Make your Christmas colorific with Berger. Shop now and get great discounts on your favorite Berger products. From 25% off premium paints, varnishes, and stains, and from 10% off Magic Oat oil and emulsion. 'Tis the season to be painting, so take advantage of this jolly good offer while stocks last. Available at participating dealers island-wide. See press for details. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
Local agents E.H. Charles and Company Limited.
The Marigot Development Corporation presents the Red Stripe Beer Breadfruit and Something Breakfast Pack. Come to the Marigot Basketball Half Court at Ways, November 3rd, 10 p.m. to November 4th, 10 a.m. On the lineup on the bandstand on that night. Come here, Marigot's Booyah Prince Inches, Soul Boost, King Caressa. From Grand Fall with Love, the Virtual Band. WK, Triple K, and Ace of Python. Your DJs for the night include versatile DJ A-Star, Danger Dane, and DJ Spawner. MC by Mr. Versatile. Sound and Lights Club DVD Sound. Price $30 easy. Sponsored by Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited. Agents for Heineken Beer, Coca-Cola, Red Stripe Beer, Papito Water, and Dragon Stout. Archipelago Trading, Country Style Bread, Q95, Fine Foods Inc., Digicel Play, and Stuco Construction Limited. Marigot, Thursday, November 3rd, 10 p.m. to Friday, November 4th, 10 a.m. It's the Red Stripe Beer Breadfruit and Something Breakfast Pack. Order in, what's up? You don't want to miss it. Marigot, November 3rd, 10 p.m. till.
Investigations have commenced into the circumstances surrounding the death of a female adult of Bells. It was reported to the police that about 7:30 p.m. on the 22nd of October 2016, 32-year-old Lynn Esprit complained of chest pains and was transported to the Accident and Emergency Department of the Princess Margaret Hospital. On her arrival, she was examined and subsequently succumbed. Esprit was officially pronounced dead by a medical doctor. A coroner's inquest will be convened. Investigations are ongoing. The Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force extends condolences to the family and friends of the late Lynn Esprit, female adult of Bells. The police are carrying out investigations into the circumstances surrounding the death of a 53-year-old male, Alicius Victor of Maho. The lifeless body of Victor was discovered at his residence about 5 p.m. on the 20th of October 2016. He was examined and officially pronounced dead by a medical doctor. A coroner's inquest will be convened. Investigations are ongoing. The Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force extends condolences to the family and friends of the late 53-year-old Alicius Victor of Maho. One female adult of Bath Estate was arrested on suspicion of money laundering after a search by the police on the 22nd of October 2016 resulted in the discovery and seizure of $92,130 Eastern Caribbean dollars. No formal charges have been laid. Investigations are ongoing. The police, family members, and the community of Bath Estate are seeking the assistance of the general public in finding the whereabouts of a 79-year-old male, Lawrence Joseph of Bath Estate. According to relatives, Joseph left home about 4:30 p.m. on October 22nd, 2016. He is brown in complexion and about 5 feet 4 inches tall. At the time of his disappearance, he was wearing a purple t-shirt, dark jeans, and pink slippers. He was last seen at Louisville about 10 p.m. on October 22nd, 2016. Anyone with information which can assist in locating 79-year-old Lawrence Joseph can contact the Criminal Investigations Department at telephone numbers 266-5164, 266-5165, and 266-5119, or Crime Stoppers Dominica at telephone number 1-800-8477.
Back for your phone calls. We have in our possession a passport belonging to Mr. Clement Phillip. Please pick up your passport at Q95. Mr. Clement Phillip, your passport was found and delivered to Q95. Please pick it up, okay? At the Q95 officers. Hello, talk to me.
Morning,
Morning, sir. Kisa? Oui. Kisa Mokawe. Hola. All right, take care now. It almost seemed like a mystery there, the number of persons disappearing. A lot of times not being found. Talk to me, hello.
Yes, my brethren.
Yes, my brother.
Matt, you know the Calypsonian from Granford that just was not feeling well and she died.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, now I'm hearing about another case, a lady from where
Bell's area, yes.
Not feeling well and she died. My people, please, bon Dieu, please, I'm no professional, but most of the times we eat a lot of junk food, what they call garbage food. And we are just dying like flies. I haven't got a problem with destiny myself, but a lot of people are grieving over people, their loved ones, Matt. So please, let us be careful what we're gobbling up now, what we are putting inside our stomachs. Because that gets us sick. Matt, these days I'm watching people like they come from another planet, Matt. Big and little children too, you know, Matt. Young people, they're so fat. You're wondering what they're eating, my God. Let us try to use a bit of discretion when we eat with our taste buds and our mouth. Let us eat with our brains, rather eating with our eyes and our taste buds. Let us eat with our minds, our brains.
But it has been said, Blessings, of course, you know, I know you had a change of diet in recent times, but it's very expensive to eat expensively.
But Matt,
yes.
when look at what that happened. If it was not for people like you and somebody who does not want to be mentioned and other people, Matt, it is much more expensive to take care of yourself when you don't hit the red zone. So best you eat expensive, what we call expensive, and maybe we can utilize even on our porch if we haven't got a backyard. Put a box there, put something, grow some healthy stuff, and try to eat healthy. But Matt, before I get cut off, you there with me, sir?
You're there, yes.
Okay, Matt, please, people, there are a lot of strange things happening these days with the disappearances, the murders, and everything else. Be careful which transport you hop on. There are a lot of people with vehicles, we don't know who they are. You just say, oh, you want a ride? And you hop on board and you go, and they never see you again. Particularly during the festive seasons. You know, you have people late hitchhiking, and those that may be the predators, they may be looking out for people like you. Be careful hopping on people's vehicle and they never see you again. Nobody is there to say, oh, look, it's a Blue Master 9642 or whatever it is. Be careful. We might have foreigners preying on Dominicans, or it might be Dominicans preying on Dominicans, and there are a lot of devil rituals where people need blood, human lives, blood sacrifice. So be careful, people. I am a bit suspicious. Matt, you hear me talking about the foreign weeds. I have a thing saying woes to them and those who chose to use. I don't want to get all them, Matt. But I'm saying, Matt, when I do not want to say foreigners, Matt, but people be careful. Be careful, people. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. As I said, Parliament continues the debate on the Sexual Offences Act. Continues. Let's listen to part of what is going on there.
The point made by the honorable member for Roseau Central, where he talks about the question of legitimate sex and whether it is that you may have a consensual act and later, because of whatever reason, either one of the parties may want to now call rape if there's infidelity or some other reason why they are dissatisfied with the other party. Now, there really is no simple answer to that. It is possible, but there is a threshold that needs to be met. You would have to show, as the legislation speaks to, that there was a situation where fear or force or drugs were used to achieve submission. So there's a threshold that has to be established, and it will have to be weighed, which is what will happen in the court system in any event. You would have to provide sufficient evidence for the court to make a determination one way or the other. Because such a possibility exists, can we say that we should not provide the protection because such a possibility could exist? One needs to provide that protection for either a man or woman who is abused to be able to have recourse to the law, notwithstanding whether or not they are in a relationship.
As I said, marriage is based on love and respect. I cannot see rape as an extension of that love. It's not an expression of love. Often, rape, it has been proven by the experts that rape is usually used as a form of control, as a form of power, as a form of punishment, as a form of revenge. This situation, it is also a health issue. What if you are aware that this person is sick, carries an STD, and it is transmitted to you? What if you are not well yourself as a wife? And it happens. There have been reports where the wife do not feel comfortable while she has a period to have sex. You still have a right. There have been reports where the wife would or husband would claim they're not well. The spouse would claim they're not well. Does it mean that you cannot say no? So marriage does not give the excuse to violate the human rights.
If a wife or a husband had legitimate sex with the partner, and because of some new circumstance, there become a grudge, a hurt because of that new circumstance, can the removal of that section move the law to be frivolous, Madam Speaker? Where a frivolous complaint can be made because of pain caused by some other reason. For example, infidelity. So let's say you have legitimate sex, and then now, 2 days after, a week after, your spouse, your husband or wife find out that you were infidel and decide to launch a charge of rape against you. What are we saying in this honorable house about that section? Should we consider that, notwithstanding that there is a statute of limitation, should we put a section where we can safeguard that area? So I'm just saying, since we are here in the house talking about amendments and we have not amended yet, let us consider that section. Because so I feel strongly on that section. Because we don't want to legislate a problem. We want to ensure that we have some safeguards.
I take the point made by the honorable member for Roseau Central, where he talks about the question of legitimate sex and whether it is that you may have a consensual act and later, because of whatever reason, either one of the parties may want to now call rape if there's infidelity or some other reason why they are dissatisfied with the other party. Now, there really is no simple answer to that. It is possible, but there is a threshold that needs to be met. you would have to show, as the legislation speaks to, that there was a situation where fear or force or drugs were used to achieve submission. So there's a threshold that has to be established, and it will have to be weighed, which is what will happen in the court system in any event. You would have to provide sufficient evidence for the court to make a determination one way or the other. Because such a possibility exists, can we say that we should not provide the protection because such a possibility could exist? One needs to provide that protection for either a man or woman who is abused to be able to have recourse to the law, notwithstanding whether or not they are in a relationship.
Debate continues on the Sexual Offences Act, including, as you just heard, rape in marriage. Listen very attentively from 2:30. It continues on the Sexual Offences Act. Very interesting there as they continue. It's 9:38. Hello.
Good morning, man.
Morning to you, yes.
Good morning. To
morning, morning, morning.
I have no fear of that piece of legislation.
You have no fear,
I have
no.
no fear of it. I am safe. I have no fear. But my concern, Matt, with this piece of legislation is twofold. One, the first one, is that I don't believe that a husband and a wife under a marriage covenant can end up with rape, right? But let us assume it happens, okay? For the discussion's sake, let us think it happens. What provision is placed in the law after that cycle takes place and that woman takes the man to court or the man takes the woman to court? In my opinion, the marriage covenant is no more, right? Once the marriage reaches that stage, there is no love again, and the covenant is broken, right? It is broken. Now this man is found guilty and is sentenced to jail. What provision that is in the law to break the covenant? Because you are sending this man to jail, still a married man. And in my opinion, once rape comes in there according to the law, that marriage is broken. Now you are sending this man to jail for 14 years as a married man. While he is in jail for 14 years, is that woman going to be loyal or faithful to the covenant and wait for this man to come from jail after 14 years? Is that woman going to be there? When that man comes from prison, are you sending him back in the pig pen where he was? Is it not going to be worse? I believe there should be a clause in that of Sexual Offences Act. Once rape is established, there should be a clause in that law that the marriage could be broken there. So when you send this man to jail, the marriage is no more. But once you send him to jail, and there is nothing in the law to break the marriage, you are sending this man to jail as a married man and exposing his wife, so to speak, to adultery. That's the way I look at it, because that woman is not going to stay there for 14 years, waiting for the man, faithful and loyal, after she sent him to prison for 14 years. I would like you to look, I would like the listeners to look at that little area.
Well, the parliamentarians, I'm sure, are listening and, of course, can insert that clause somewhere. Thank you very much. Let's listen to the minister responsible.
As I said, marriage is based on love and respect. I cannot see rape as an extension of that love. It's not an expression of love. Often, rape, it has been proven by the experts that rape is usually used as a form of control, as a form of power, as a form of punishment, as a form of revenge. This situation, it is also a health issue. What if you are aware that this person is sick, carries an STD, and it is transmitted to you? What if you are not well yourself as a wife? And it happens. There have been reports where the wife do not feel comfortable while she has a period to have sex. You still have a right. There have been reports where the wife would or husband would claim they're not well. The spouse would claim they're not well. Does it mean that you cannot say no? So marriage does not give the excuse to violate the human rights.
Marriage should not be the excuse to violate the human rights. Good morning to you. Hello.
Matt, quickly, I have commented on that already. But Matt, listen to the minister. Marriage is based on love and respect. Can you imagine you love and respect somebody and they violated you? And you love and respect them and you're going to send them 14 years in jail, Matt? Your wife or your husband?
But let's talk here, Blessings. And the minister there also said that marriage does not give you the rights to, to violate human rights.
No, Matt, it does not give you the right, but you deal with the rights, but you deal with human beings, you deal with people. They themselves talking about, oh, you're not perfect and all them kind of things there. So then when somebody violates you, Matt, what I talk about is the mediating part of some form of violation in a marital relationship, Matt. You do not just say, okay, and Matt, the brother said it, there are many interrelating parts in a relationship, marital and otherwise, Matt. And, it's very intricate, Matt. You do not want to go and just have something sealed in cast in stone. And that's what the brother from Roseau Central was saying. There are other things, let us say it was consensual, and because something come up maybe a few hours later or a day later, and then the person is so bitter, just come up and accuse you of raping. How does the court or the parliament or some lawyer or the attorney general prove that it was rape, Matt? With all this, you there with me, Matt?
I'm listening, sir.
With all this multifaceted part in a relationship, for you to just go, you're going to jail a man or a woman for accusing her spouse of rape. It is a bit foolish, and I have said that, Matt. The shredders of the tapestry of the family, that precious fabric woven most of the times by hand with all these lovely designs. That's how I describe the family, Matt. They get children against parents already. No husbands and wives against each other. It is ridiculous to just go and pass that, Matt. There must be some, and there is no discussion. There was no discussion, and there is no discussion where the people can chip in, and then the powers that be will say, based on the census, let us try to make some amendments. Let us try to modify it or nothing. Matt, it is madness, and I just further tearing the family apart. Thank you.
As I said, marriage is based on love and respect. I cannot see rape as an extension of that love. It's not an expression of love. Often, rape, it has been proven by the experts that rape is usually used as a form of control, as a form of power, as a form of punishment, as a form of revenge. This situation, it is also a health issue. What if you are aware that this person is sick, carries an STD and it is transmitted to you? What if you are not well yourself as a wife? And it happens. There have been reports where the wife do not feel comfortable while she has a period to have sex. You still have a right. There have been reports where the wife would or husband would claim they're not well. The spouse would claim they're not well. Does it mean that you cannot say no? So marriage does not give the excuse to violate the human rights.
The debate continues in Parliament from 2:30. Somebody says, Matt, no one wants to be married to someone who rapes them. It's a crime. A husband loves his wife, not abuse her. Sexually violates her. Come on. She says no, then cuddle. Let's take a phone call. I have to believe in the next few minutes after Harris Paints for the hour from 10 to 11. Hello.
Yes, Mark. Morning. How you doing?
Morning.
And morning to your listeners. Yes, I've been listening to this conversation, and I heard the minister, one of them, speaking about the rights of the women, the protection. You have to protect them. But what about the men? Is there protection for the men as well? Because we have to understand that statistics shows about 75% of married men cheat on their wives, and 60% of married women cheat on their husbands. Okay, so when we start putting blame, I mean, there's a lot of situations come up. Yeah, these are a very rare situation where a man would really rape his wife. You know, so you have to legislate for every single thing. What about the men? The women can go ahead and just make.
So you're saying the piece of legislation is sexually biased?
Of course it is. Man, I can give you a personal example of that, and it is not because of that. You see, I think it's Women's Domestic Violence Act, somewhere around there. I personally experienced it when I was going through my divorce, and I have no problem speaking about it. But I was taken in, my ex-wife went to the magistrate and made a complaint that I beat her up. Automatically, they call me in and tell me to get out of my house. They threw me out of my house. There's no recourse, no nothing, no hearing or nothing. You get out of my house because I'm violent. I never touched the woman. She just went up there and did that. And as a result. So those type of incidents will happen. What about the situation where this woman, because she has her own personal little thing doing, and she don't want to give the man nothing, she doesn't want to give. Who is frustrating that? She doesn't want, she will not perform her marriage rights and enjoy the man.
So you say she just want to be vindictive and decide she's not being intimate with you?
I think they better just leave this thing alone and don't try to legislate for every simple little incident that happens in this country, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll continue. From one on Talk on the Block. I'm heading off now to Harris Paints. We have a live broadcast there from 10 to 11. Until 12:30, I'm gone.
show off. He's so weak, he think he's so tough. Ashley is not my kind.
Lavinia, Ashley Kakiel.
Mwen pa ka vini.
Lavinia, Ashley Kakiel.
Mwen pa ka vini.
He just come back from England. He looking well and handsome. Lavinia,
Lavinia, seu céu moi aimé. Lavinia, seu céu moi aimé. I was working hard in England to see you's why I come down. Lavinia,
Tell Ashley don't call my name. Tell Ashley he haven't got no shame. He have a right to tell me whether he's still thinking of me. Ashley don't know his mind.
He's mine. Lavinia, Ashley Kakiel.
Mwen pa ka vini.
Lavinia, Ashley Kakiel.
Mwen pa ka vini.
He dressed so neat in his suit. His afro looking so cute. Lavinia,
pas quittez-moi, embrassez-moi. Venez pour moi, wow, quittez-moi, chérie. Well, les asses côté, et j'ai bien la main. Venez là, moi, moi, les ouais, encore.
Good morning and welcome to Q95's morning news update for today, Monday, October 24th, 2016. This is brought to you through the very kind compliments of Dominica Brewery and Beverages Limited and Digicel.
Creole Bodlame, Creole Bodlame, Creole Bodlame. Right after the Creole Festival on Saturday, all roads lead to the Rose of Bedford for Creole Bodlame. Swinging Stairs, Theokes, and the first serenade. Yes, Creole Bodlame, the ultimate Creole breakfast fete and Creole lunch party. Creole Bodlame right after the Creole Fest on Saturday night. Partners include DDA, Malcolm Stevens, Kubuli, Archipelago Trading, D1's Whiskey, Caribbean, Swinging Stars Live, Starring and Song, Financial Consultancy Blood, Springfield Trading, Heineken Beer and more. What time is it? Creole Bodlame, Easy Debrick. Right after the the Creole Fest on Saturday night into daybreak Sunday morning. October 30th, Creole Bodlame Rosa Bay France, Sakai Bala.
Say hello to free Facebook on Digicel. No active data plan or Wi-Fi needed. Only a Digicel phone. Stay connected to friends and family with free Facebook on Facebook Flex. And feel free to show some love or some likes, or free to connect just to say hello. With Facebook Flex, you can post, like, comment, share, upload photos and chat anytime, anywhere. Go to facebook.com to learn more. Facebook Flex is available only on Digicel. Digicel, be extraordinary.
Welcome back. In news this morning, leader of the UWP, Lennox Linton, wants Dominican citizens to pay attention to the way the government of Dominica is running the affairs of the country and the way in which the government appears to be setting aside the significance of parliamentary oversight for what is happening within the DLP administration. In more news this morning, President Desi Butezi has reappointed career diplomat Henry McDonald for the second time as Suriname's ambassador to the United Nations. And on Friday, McDonald presented his credentials to UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. McDonald is the only Surinamese diplomat to be sent twice to the UN. I feel privileged to be called by my president to represent my beloved country once again at the highest diplomatic echelon, he stated. And Belgium cannot sign a key EU trade deal with Canada, Prime Minister Charles Mitchell says, because of regional objections led by staunchly socialist Wallonia. His statement appeared to dash hopes the CETA deal could be signed by EU leaders and Canada on Thursday. Mr. Mitchell said that talks with French-speaking regions had broken down. And that concludes your morning news update, brought to you compliments Dominica Brewery and Beverages Limited and Digicel. I've been your presenter, Richie Farrell, along with the Q95 news team. Stay tuned to the big station for Easy Rock at 11 a.m. this morning. You can join us again at 12 p.m. for the midday news package with Kimberly Benjamin. Good morning.
Creole Bodlame, Creole Bodlame, Creole Bodlame. Right after the Creole Festival on Saturday, all roads lead to the Rose of Bedford for Creole Bodlame. Swinging Stars, Theo Kess, and the first Serenade. Yes, Creole Bodlame, the ultimate Creole breakfast fete and Creole lunch party. Creole Bodlame right after the Creole Fest on Saturday night. Partners include DDA, Malcolm Stevens, Kubuli, Archipelago Trading, D1's Whiskey, Caribbean, Swinging Stars Live, Starring and Song, Financial Consultancy Blood, Springfield Trading, Heineken Beer and more. What time is it? Creole Bodlame, Easy Daybreak. Right after the Creole Fest on Saturday night into daybreak Sunday morning. October 30th, Creole Bodlame, Rosa Bay France, Sakai Bala.
Say hello to free Facebook on Digicel. No active data plan or Wi-Fi needed. Only a Digicel phone. Stay connected to friends and family with free Facebook on Facebook Flex. And feel free to show some love or some likes, or free to connect just to say hello. With Facebook Flex, you can post, like, comment, share, upload photos and chat anytime, anywhere. Go to facebook.com to learn more. Facebook Flex is available only on Digicel. Digicel, be extraordinary.